Hey there folks, Santee at the Arizona Ghost Riders here. Horizon Part 1. Yeah. Let's review it. So, Kevin Costner came out with the first part of Horizon, an American Saga, a couple of weeks ago. Shortly after its release, I heard reviews from other historians, costumers, and reenactors. All of them were positive, with many praising him for some historical accuracy. Knowing Costner's work on Dances with Wolves and Open Range, I'm not surprised. As to be expected, the film critics are rougher, but I don't usually go by them when it comes to westerns. They're not 19th century historians after all. Of course, I had to experience it for myself. So, let's look at Part 1 of Horizon. The film opens with the establishment of a new settlement in Texas in the early 1860s and follows shortly by some brutality by a band of Apache warriors decimating it. According to another historian, the clothing on the natives is terrific, as is the tribe's language. The Apaches are humanized in this movie like Dances with Wolves, and that is refreshing.
Those are J.H. Stance 44s.
The weaponry was looking pretty good, up until I saw a man loading cartridges into a Colt Walker. Then, the cartridges kept happening in all the revolvers. The year is 1863, and metallic cartridges weren't a thing in those then.
There you go again, you never can satisfy it.
That aside, I saw some great rifles, and the action sequences were very exciting. At the same time, another storyline emerges up in Montana with a woman taking her child and leaving a man during a domestic dispute. Costner steps in shortly after and gets involved. Eventually, he ends up on the run from this vindictive family with a prostitute and a toddler. There is a wagon train going through the Kansas plains that is dealing with the usual wagon train stuff. Corrupt men after the women and the looming Native Americans that may attack at any moment. Throughout all these plot lines and a preview at the end, we realize that all these stories will merge at some point. The flyers for Horizon, the settlement we saw go up in flames, are everywhere, and is either a reminder of the title or leading us to be possibly a destination spot.
Oh no, you didn't.
As far as wardrobe, I saw some hits and some misses. At one point, a man adds clean cuffs to his shirt, which made me really happy. The military uniform seems spot on. I like the period suspenders they've been showing, which we don't see that often in film. There were clean people and soiled people, and that's refreshing to see. The idea that everyone was filthy back then has been popular for a while in Hollywood, and it's wrong.
Hey there, pretty mama. How about a date?
Not sure how I feel about Costner's hat. It's kind of an odd shape, but he wears it well. I don't know, it might grow on me as the saga continues. Yes, it's over 3 hours long, but remember, this is setting up the rest of the series. The cinematics are gorgeous, and Costner delivers the diverse melting pot of immigrants to the film as well. So far, Horizon is really intriguing, and I like it. More importantly, Kevin Costner is keeping the spirit of the Old West alive with his hard work, and I wish him and the cast and crew all the success they deserve.
I got a job.
Well, folks, that's it for another episode. Thanks for watching. As always, please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you on down the trail. Chicks and ducks and goats better scurry when I take you out in Missouri.
With the fringe on top